Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today we are going over, what are we going over? It's back there? We are going over Alani New. That's right, we have two new Alani New flavors, and that is Trippy Hippie and Electric Tie-Dye, coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. And if you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night, as well as one on the weekends. If you guys like live streams, I'll be doing a live stream this Sunday, and in that live stream, I'll be doing an unboxing of the Zero Pack Energy Drink Box program. It is 5 sugar-free energy drinks delivered to your door. I do an unboxing every month, and if you're interested in finding out more, check out the link down below to see what Zero Pack's all about, and you can save 20% off your box program with coupon code CaffeineMan. And in today's video, we're going over the brand new Alani New Trippy Hippie and Electric Tie-Dye. Yep. And if you want to know all about Alani New, I did do a full line review when they first came out. You can find out all about the company, all about the ingredients, and all about those flavors when they first came out. Since that video, they have done a repackaging of them. So if you're looking at those cans saying, those cans don't look like Alani New cans, they are. They've just been repackaged. But all you really need to know is that these 12-ounce cans have 200 milligrams of caffeine and lots of other great ingredients in them. So why don't we go ahead, let's taste them out. Just gonna grab them from my Campus Protein fridge, where you can save 10% off your entire order at Campus Protein when you use coupon code CaffeineMan10. And the first one up is gonna be the Electric Tie-Dye. Very colorful, very festive graphics on here, very eye-catching. And this one is going to be a cherry limeade. If you didn't know it, I am a huge fan of all the Alani New flavors. I think they've done a really great job. And when I heard they were coming out with a cherry limeade and a Pina Colada, needless to say, I was definitely excited. I actually picked up the cherry limeade at Vitamin Shop, but for the Pina Colada one, I actually had to pick that up at GNC. But I have heard from several people that Target is actually carrying them both. And the Target near me actually recently just started carrying Alani New, which is great because I heard a lot of people saying Target was carrying Alani New. And when I first heard that, I went to 2 or 3 Targets around me. They didn't have them. But to my surprise, when I was actually looking for the sugar-free coconut berry Red Bull, it was a Target exclusive. They also had the Alani New. I was very excited. So let's go ahead and try out the cherry limeade. It does have some color to it, but do not be worried for all of you who don't like artificial colors. The color is actually from vegetable juice, so it is a natural coloring. Let's taste it out. Alright, that is a good cherry limeade. I am definitely a fan. Looking at your carbonation, you are getting a medium to medium high carbonation. With some of the other Alani News, I believe that it was just medium. But I do actually get a medium to medium high carbonation out of this one. The sweetness, you're definitely getting a high sweetness out of it. And flavor profile, I am also going to say you're getting a high flavor profile out of it. And it's a really good cherry limeade flavor. They are giving you, I would say they're giving you almost an even mix. They're giving you like a 50 to 55% limeade out of it, and then the other 50% is like the cherry flavor. Just when you think, oh, actually it tastes a little bit more like cherry, that lime comes in, and just when you say, oh, maybe this is more limeade, that cherry comes back in. So you're definitely getting a good mix of the two, and it's also a very refreshing flavor. They're not going too sickly sweet with it, they aren't going too cherry with it, they aren't going too lime with it. They're giving you a perfect amount of cherry, lime, sweetness, and an overall refreshing drink for the summertime. I think it's going to be a big hit. So, where's it going to be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? This is definitely starting to get up there with one of my top flavors of Alani New. It is also right up there with the cherry limeades that I've had. There have been a couple of really great cherry limeades, a couple of good ones, but overall I don't think there have been many people that have messed up cherry limeade, but they're doing a really good job. I am going to give this a 9.1. That is only 0.1 lower than my favorite drink by Alani New, the Cosmic Stardust, and we shall see where that Pina Colada is going to come in. Next up is going to be the Trippy Hippie, otherwise known as Pina Colada. A little excited about this one. I was actually talking to Energy Drink Josh on Instagram, and he said that this is actually one of his favorite Alani News and his favorite Pina Colada drink. And I said, well, if it's his favorite, I'm getting a little nervous because him and I, we don't always agree on the flavors of the drinks. We both agree that we love energy drinks, but I don't think we've agreed on a top flavor of any brand. I think we have opposite taste buds on the flavor spectrum. but I'm hoping for a first. This could be Josh's favorite and my favorite. Who knows what the world's coming to? We shall find out when we taste it out. And I will say that Pina Colada has become very competitive in my eyes. I've really been enjoying the Pina Colada type flavors. I am a huge fan of the Blake Star Pineapple Coconut. As some of you may know, I am also a huge fan of the Red Bull Coconut Berry. And as of recently, something I've actually been buying cases of, besides those two I just mentioned, is the 3D Gold Pina Colada. That is one of my top Pina Colada flavors out there. But I also like the G Fuel Bahama Mama, so anything with that kind of a coconut feel to it, I've really been enjoying. So I'm definitely curious how Alani Nu is going to do with the Pina Colada. Let's taste it out. Josh, we did it, Josh. We did it. We finally agree on the best flavor, the best Pina Colada out there right now. Oh my goodness, that's really good. Carbonation, I'm going to say this is a medium to high carbonation, but closing in more towards medium. I still think that cherry limeade was just a little bit more carbonated, going on the medium to high, closer to high. This one's medium to high, closer to medium, like I think most of their drinks are. Sweetness, high sweetness. Flavor profile, high flavor profile, and I already gave it away, but it's a really good Pina Colada flavor. I'm gonna go back in because I was so stunned by how delicious it was. I couldn't even get you percentages on what the different flavors were. So let me go back in, looking for an excuse to go back in. Good stuff. But yeah, I mean, off the top of my head from that very first sip, you are getting a nice mix of pineapple, a little bit of coconut, and definitely got some Pina Colada flavoring in there of those other exotic fruits in the Pina Colada, and a very nice smoothness that goes along with it. Going back in. You're definitely getting a decent amount of pineapple out of there, but it's a nice sweet pineapple, not overly acidic. Me likey, not acidic. And I'm not really getting a ton of coconut either. I know some people don't like coconut, and I think if you're someone who doesn't like coconut, you're probably still going to like this because it's very light in that coconut flavor, and it's really going more towards a traditional Pina Colada. So the question is going to be, where's this going to be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? Woo! This is my top Alani Nu flavor, and it is close, very close to my top Pina Colada flavor as well. There's not a ton of Pina Coladas to choose from out there for energy drinks. Not an overly competitive category. But when we're looking at the Caffeine Man rating chart, I am going to be giving the Alani Nu Trippy Hippie Pina Colada a 9.5. Yeah, 9.5. That puts it tied with the 3D Gold Pina Colada that I know and love so much. And this is just as great as that. And the Pina Colada from the 3D Gold is a little bit more, I would say it might have a touch, a little more like a creaminess to it. This doesn't really have a creaminess to it, but it's really got a nice smooth pineapple sweetness to it with that little bit of coconut. So they're definitely both, the Gold is a little bit different than the Alani Nu Trippy Hippie, but they're still both really great flavors. Good job to Alani Nu. Thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, this weekend on Sunday, I'm not sure what time yet. It's probably going to be in the late afternoon, early evening. I will be posting on social media when that will be. So be sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all at Caffeine Man 1. We'll be unboxing that 0-pack, 0 sugar energy drink box program. So until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night.